So, the first thing I want to share is something called Heart 7. So, it's a point on your wrist, on the crease of the wrist, down the little finger side of the hand. And there's like a little knobble down here. And if you hold this point, it's known as the earth point on the heart line. So it helps to kind of ground your energy around the heart center. So it's amazing for anxiety, depression, and also for insomnia. So if you're feeling like you're getting to bed and you're like, there's 1,000 things going on, this is a really beautiful point to hold. So you basically find the little knobble on your hand here and you just feel around into there and you're pushing up towards the palm of the hand. So while I take you into this meditation today, I'd love you to be holding this point and just kind of feel around the point and just kind of notice what comes up as you're in this meditation. So every Monday, I'm going to be sharing a live meditation. You can come along and just sort of set your intention for the week, because Monday, it's that the planet, not really a planet, that governs Monday is the moon. So it's this feeling of kind of tapping back into yourself and grounding yourself, centering and going, what do I want my week to look like? So that's the energy that I'm bringing on a moon day, on a Monday, is what's the intention we want to set? What are the things that we want to call in? And I guess a kind of calming down from the weekend, especially if you've had your kids all weekend. For me, actually, this weekend, I haven't had my kids. So this is a really beautiful opportunity to kind of tap into how I'm feeling, how the weekend went, and then look at how I want the week to go, because I have my kids all week. So just centering back in before they arrive home, that kind of thing. Okay, so I invite you to settle in to wherever you're sitting. Keep holding Heart 7. Don't know how to use my watch. It just goes off every now and again. So holding this point and just go on inside for a few moments. And we'll ground ourselves into the week. So taking a few deep breaths all the way down into the lower belly. Big breath down into lower belly, filling the pelvis. Exhale and softening the shoulders, relaxing the jaw. Now just noticing what's around you, any sounds, smells, feeling into the space that you're in, into your home, or wherever you are. And then bringing your awareness to all of the points that you're in contact with the ground. Maybe your feet are on the floor. You can feel the seat beneath your legs. Your back resting against a sofa or a chair. Just feeling held and grounded within this space. And then bringing your awareness to your own breath. Noticing the rise and fall of your chest. Maybe listening to the sound that your breath makes. Perhaps you see your breath as colors, or you can visualize it going in and out of your chest, your diaphragm, your lower belly. Staying connected to that feeling, whatever it is that feels comfortable to focus your attention on as you breathe. And staying here for a few more breaths. And if you feel your attention drifting away, just bring it back to that sensation of your breath. The sound, the colors, the visuals, the feeling. And if you haven't swapped to the other wrist, you can press the heart 7 on the other side. Just staying connected to breath. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to what it is that you would love to call in this summer. As we go into this season of creativity and joy, spending time with our loved ones, what would you love to call in, spend your summer doing? Try and make this image as big as you can. What does it sound like? How does it feel in your body? Allow this image to get as big as you can. The sounds, the smell. Who are you surrounded by? What are you surrounded by? And now anchor yourself in this image and start to draw it into your body, into your heart with every breath. Big inhale, filling the heart space with this image and idea of how your summer is going to look and what you're calling in. And then as you exhale, feel it filling every cell of your body, down to the tips of your toes, your fingers, your hands, up your arms, into your shoulders. Inhaling, drawing this image into the heart. Exhaling, filling the legs, the pelvis, all the way up the belly into the heart. And just allow yourself to sit in this space for a few moments. Feeling the joys of summer filling up your body. And now I invite you to ask yourself, how are you going to nurture yourself this summer? Taking deep breaths, noticing if any areas of tension come up as you ask this. How are you going to nurture yourself this summer? If you notice anything becoming tense, send a calming, compassionate breath into this area. As you exhale, encourage the space to soften. Keep pressing on heart 7. Exhale, softening the area. How are you going to nurture yourself this summer? A few more breaths in this space, noticing what comes up, greeting everything with compassion and kindness. Your only job is to notice and to breathe. Now letting go of your wrist, just breathing gently into heart space. You can hold your hands over your heart if that feels good. Softening the shoulders, the jaw, bringing your awareness back into hands, into feet. Big breath into the lower belly and blowing out slowly. Then gently blinking open the eyes. Thank you so much for breathing with me today, to connecting into that heart channel. Now, if you want to, just take a few moments to write down what came up. So, what do you want to call in this summer? And how are you going to nurture yourself? And don't forget your heart 7. So if anything comes up and you're feeling manic, overwhelmed, that kind of thing, you've got this in your toolkit. Okay, thank you so much. I'd love to hear how you got on with this. Let me know anything. You can send me a DM or you can comment below. But yeah, sending so much love. And I'll be live again next Monday. So just mark it in your calendar 10 a.m. every Monday. I'm going live with a little Monday magic meditation just to set us up for the week. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.